service to run it or something. I've got mine set as low as it'll go.
What's it doing? Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got some nice pieces there the other day. Look at how fat this thing is. Look at the girth of that thing. See that how fat those sidewalls are? Look at that thing. Do you know people, friends, I talk about, hey Saltech, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How's the Wi-Fi looking? Okay, we've been having a couple problems with it. We're trying to figure it out. Jamie, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. We're settling in for winter. Good so far. There's the Van Hammer Slammer. Daryl, I understand you got a bucking special in the mail or two. Or one or two or three, or what'd you get there? Look at the girth on that. Look at how fat that thing is. These things split like crazy, you know, friends. They do. They split like mad. People underestimate these fire axes. They got extra weight back here, and they have a complete splitting profile. Look at that profile. I've been talking, my next video that comes up, remember that log we just finished bucking with the old Max? Did you guys see that last video? The Wi-Fi seems better for some reason. I don't want to jinx it, but it seems okay. Hey, lots of love to you too, buddy. Uh-oh, there's Sammy Dean. How are you? Hey, Daz. Now, hey, Josh Sprato. How are you, my friend? What's the difference between a traditional wedge or an undercut wedge? Gosh, David, I wish I knew what you meant. I kind of don't understand the question. Are you talking about conventional and Humboldt? That's the only thing I can think of. But I don't understand the question. I'd like to answer it for you, but yeah. Hi, John. Seems better? Good. Good. Well, hopefully it is, friends. It feels better. It feels stronger. Yeah, that's good. Super awesomeness. There's the Cosmic Sponge. Doing great. Good to see you and everyone here. Josh Sprato, my man. There's Aaron. How are you, buddy? Joshua, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah. Wyoming bound. That sounds so like wide open plains, rolling hills and trees, and Wyoming bound. If that sounds good, I like it. I like it. What happens when I plug this thing in? What happens when I do this? I'm just going to plug this thing and see what happens. Don't even know what it is. There. I plugged it in. Let's see what happens. Probably nothing. Just go with it. Yeah, I know. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hey, what's up, Buckin? How you doing from the Pig Nuts? Good to see ya. Awesome. James Ledemsma. Homeless Scooby. I had your fan twisting the other day over there, Scoob. Great to see you, Cosmic. Thanks, James, for the super chat, buddy. William DeBerry. Yeah, I know. I gotta get it looked at. It's time. We've had a good run on this little Wi-Fi thing. A really good run. I think it's probably time to redo it. I'm running a live wire from my boys from the house, friends. I'm running like 100 foot of cable straight live wire. So that could possibly be the problem. So let's just deal with it for now. I can do live feeds in the house and it'll be clear as a bell. And I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing that at all. Friends. Now, oh, thank you, David. Thanks, David. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Now listen, friends. Listen up. Jack McDonald, I'm not going to stop, brother. Don't you worry about it one bit. It's going to get worse. I'm not stopping spreading no love. The world, you know, to me, there's nothing else. There never has been. Even since I was a little teeny kid, I never understood the other side of it. I never understood it. I didn't understand war. I didn't understand fighting. I didn't understand any of it. I don't know why. I just didn't. It scared me. War scared me. I never understood it. I'm 50 years old, and I remember when I was in elementary school, they were talking about World War III. And I was just like, wait a minute, war? What's the war for? I didn't understand. Why are we fighting? Can't we just all get along? That's the kind of guy I am. But I'll tell you another thing. I feel like I can take on the world with this in my hand. I'm not joking you. I'm at home with one of these in my hands. Friends, this was a mistake project. This freaking axe, this Adirondack axe, friends. Friends, this turned into something amazing, and you're going to see it on the very next video. I'm serious. It's crazy. See? See the symmetry? You see how it's very sharp to enter, and then it gets a little fatter. Okay? Yeah. This thing's scary, friends. It's scarier than I thought. Roof and Tony, how are you, pal? Good to see ya. Listen, friends, I just had a question, and it was, can you speak on running a tree service? I think that was the question. Who answered that? Or who asked that question? Can you speak on running a tree service? Oh, William, you're going to see me splitting something. Trust me on that. Tree service questions. Yeah, there was somebody asked about running a tree service, if I could speak to that. I can. Yeah, I can. I just don't know what aspect you're talking about. But one thing I will. Am I back? All right, I'm back. Okay, good. Thanks, Ian. Friends, I've run a big tree service, and now I'm back down to a small tree service. Just me. So I only have my experience. But remember, friends, I wasn't just a tree service. A guy told me years ago when I worked for him, I came to work for him. It was the first tree service I ever worked for. I think I was in at a massage somewhere. I was at the doctor, something like that, an appointment somewhere. And I'm standing there at the counter, and I look down and I see this guy, and he's looking at me. He's sitting down. He's looking up at me. I look down at him, give him a nod and a wink like I always do, right? Howdy. James, good to see you. Thanks, James, for the super chat. I just want to check something here, friends. I don't know, friends. I don't know. You know what I can try though? I was thinking about trying something else. I've got another Wi-Fi network over here. Let's try something. That's probably not going to work. But you guys, hang on a sec. It's going to change networks. Just hang on. Maybe it won't. It's tough kind of fighting that network though. And I'm not going to fire up again like we did last weekend. I'm not going to do it. I'll get it all straightened away. Hey, Ivor, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Holy cow. Ivor, you super chatted, you crazy guy. Thank you so much. So friends, what this guy told me, what he told me was, Buckin, if you get into the tree service, you better like what you're going to do, because he says you won't make any money, but you'll have a fun time. And raising a family, friends, do you know what I mean? He was actually kind of right. Money didn't stick, but remember, I'm a sole provider, right? One income. My wife does work a little bit, but she doesn't bring a ton of income in. She works a couple days a week at a restaurant. So to feed a family on a tree service as a sole provider, it was tough. It was very tough. We still do it now, but I don't have a lot of expenses. So speaking on the tree service, it must be a way of life for you. Don't get into it for the money, because the money won't stick. Right? The money won't stick. So that's what he told me. He says you're not going to make any money, but you'll have fun. You'll live a nice lifestyle. Yeah, he was pretty much right. Money don't stick. Anyway, friends, I'm not going to fight with this Wi-Fi. I'm not going to do it. Do I actually have Wi-Fi right now? It's working good right now? Isn't that crazy, eh? Crazy. That's kind of a bummer, because I like having these live feeds on Sunday. I could be doing other things, but I always like coming in. Hey, Ivor, what did you think of the Halsforma saws? You know what, buddy? I'll tell you. It couldn't take the port job we gave to it. I'll be honest, I didn't like it. In the end, I didn't like it. But they're so cheap that if you could spend a couple extra dollars and get the parts you needed to make it, I think the cylinders are okay. You know, but it just, I can't have that out in the bush. So I'm going to have to say no on the Halsforma. That's just me. I've had time with it. We killed one there, and that's it. That's just me. I'm a production man. I can't be fighting with dinky little things. I need my stuff to run for me. So I'm going to, for someone who doesn't have a lot of work, heavy work, and you just want a cheap bit of horsepower and deal with the problems that come with that, not a bad idea. Yeah, it broke down left and right on me. I'm not about it. I'm not about it at all. Yeah, I'm a husky man. Hey, Tice.
Good.
Good, you?
Good.
a nice sunny day here, friends. Maybe I'll go get my chair. What do you think of that, friends? You guys got more questions for me, or am I just sitting here looking silly? I should go get my chair. Hey, Patrick, how you doing, buddy? Hang on. Hey, what's the matter with that? Oh, look at those power saws in the background. Oh, yeah. Hey, I wonder if this would work. Oh, look at that. Come on. Hey, what's the matter with that? Oh, I think I'll put my feet up. Oh, he's comfortable now, friends. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. What do we got here? Patty. Julie, how are you, darling? Josh Sprato. Have I planted any trees? Oh, yes, I have, my friend. Out in the field. A deodora, cedar. I've planted a bunch out front here. Beautiful little, oh my, Jonathan Huggins, you crazy bugger. Friends, Jonathan, hey, this is working out okay here now. I better not say anything. Jonathan Huggins, thank you. And Ivan, thank you again. It was a bit crazy there a little while ago. Thank you so much for the super chats, you guys. Seriously, thank you. That's awesome. Appreciate it. We got snow creeping in on us now. That helps. Thanks. Did you guys catch the last video? Hey? Yeah. You crazy bugger. There's the dirt. Oh my good. Here, see here. Look at this dirt road. Look at the dirt road, man. Here, he is a phantom. He's a sneaky, sneaky phantom. Dirt road. Again, MJ. I know he's crazy. I gotta get the harmonica. I can't sit here and do nothing. What do you want to see fired up, dirt road? Do you want to see a certain power saw fired up? I'll fire one up right now for you, you crazy bugger, you. Dirt road, I love you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dirt road is, friends, Dirt road supports this channel like nobody's business. He's an amazing guy. He came to Buck and Stop, and I didn't even get to give him a hug. I didn't get to give him a hug. He snuck. He's a sneaky bugger. He's elusive. You got to watch him. Dirt Road has landed again. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's a nice fella. What about carbide chains? I don't use carbide chains. Lyle Davis. Hey, Lyle, how are you, buddy? Thank you, bud. Thank you, Lyle. What a good guy. Robert Marshall. Oh, Robert, if you want to talk about axes, just go to buckandbillyray.com. That's the website. Just go in there and you can contact me through there. Thank you. Lyle Davis. What a guy. Lyle, you went to Bunyan, didn't you? Friends, I had my 125 out the other day. Yeah. Scary. Then it pops back in. Yes, I did catch some steel in that tree. I got lucky. What kind of trees scares you the most? I fell myself. I love the... What kind of trees scares you the most? I fell trees myself and I love the adrenaline. Huh. Well, I don't scares me. Scare is a strange word. I don't really get scared. I'm not afraid of trees, but I think basically the ones that make me most nervous are the ones that are completely hollow and about 10, 12 feet wide, and they've got sheets of wood all the way around, and you got to pick your way around it, and it's got no real lean to it. You know what I mean? So you gotta pick your way in and pick little things and take your earmuffs off, and you almost got to be part of the tree. Those are the ones that make me nervous. The big snags, the big cedar snags. Does that help? Right on, Ivor. Yeah, they're kind of stuff can come straight down on you. Do you know what I mean? Not necessarily blow up. It can come straight down on you. You don't know what's going to happen there. Billy, your SP running points? Yes, it is. Yeah. Points. Yes, sir. I believe. Yeah, it is. Well, maybe not. Let me check. No, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's points. A big thanks to the super chatters. You bet. Thank you. You're absolutely right. Thank you so much. Hey, Ronnie, thanks, buddy. Thank you. I'll let Hogan know. I'll buy him a coffee and tell him it's from you. I might even buy him a muffin too with that. Thank you, Ron. Thanks, buddy. It's good to see everybody. There's Graham Holland. Holy cow, Graham, how are you, bud? Nice to see you, buddy. It's been a long time, Graham. Super good to see you. My favorite wood for burning, well, I'll tell you, because of our climate, MJ, I'm a fir man. I am a fir man. But I'll tell you what, I do like burning arbutus as well. I do. I like burning arbutus. It burns hot, baby. Splits good and burns hot. But I'm a fir man. Fir has the same amount of BTUs as some of the oaks you guys got. It has 26.45 BTUs a unit. So it throws the heat. People are mistaken on that fir. It's beautiful firewood. And the bark throws nice heat. It's lovely to work with all the way around. I'm a fir man, Douglas fir. Whoa, Gainsies, get yourself a Wi-Fi repeater. Hey, awesome idea. Thank you, buddy. Thanks. I will do so because I don't like that. Remember, friends, that thing wasn't giving us a problem at all before. It just didn't. Hang on. Sorry, friends. Hey, guys, gals, women, and children. I have got you guys remember the axe I built on those half an hour videos, that plum double bit. Oh, I knew it would be a complete scary monster. I knew it would be, and it was. I took it out yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday, oh, ridiculous. Friends, if you're looking for a split axe, if you're out there buying a split axe, that sun's bright, eh? Don't buy something that's narrow. It's gonna get stuck in the wood, you know. James Ledemsma, he super chats again. He's on a freaking roll. James, thanks, buddy. Dirty dog. What a guy, James. Yeah, you know how it is. You gotta do it, friends. You gotta do it. I never knew how to play one of those. I just picked it up and started playing. I never took lessons. Just play it, pick it up, have some fun. Rich Ray. Man, Rich, all I can think about, Rich, when I think about buck and stock is looking over at your face and your girl, your beautiful wife, looking over there. Did you catch any of that, Rich? Oh, yeah, you did, eh? Yeah. Cool, buddy. Yeah, it was a nice time, wasn't it, buddy? Yeah, it was. Scotland. Hi, Scotland. Cool. Oh, there's Mr. Michael White. Anyway, friends, I'm Billy Yo Ride a Motorcycle. I had a custom chopper I designed and put together quite a few years ago. But I sold it because I couldn't drive it slow. Right? I couldn't drive it slow, and I found myself after falling all day, falling timber, working, I found myself coming home, jumping on my bike and taking off. And my little kids at the time were young. There's my little kids watching me drive off down the driveway on my bike, and I had been at work all day. I did that for a few months, and it didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel right. So there was a couple of reasons why I got rid of that bike, and kids was one. Kids was one, and yeah, and speeding tickets. I couldn't drive it slow. I was getting speeding tickets. I remember, friends. No kidding. Listen to this. Here, I used to ride my bike. I used to ride my chopper with a sleeves cut off Mac jacket. As a matter of freaking fact. This thing right here is freaking legendary. It is, friends. This is no joke. I haven't showed this to a lot of people. This thing right here. Oh God, I love it. Look at this thing. Don't let my wife know that I've got this right now. She tried to throw it away on me. No, wasn't happening. Look at this thing. Look at it. I wore this thing, so I would ride this with my bike with it open. So I'd be driving down the road with flapping in the. Anyways, oh yeah. I got a replacement. I'm working on breaking it in now. It's going to take a few years, but it'll break in. By the time I'm 60, it should be pretty good. Anyway, I'm driving down, me and five other guys. Michael Heisman, you dirty dog. It's good to see you, you dirty dog. You haven't been here in a long time. I missed you, buddy. I've been thinking about you and Nolan. I have. I've been thinking about you. I'm glad you're back. Good to see you. Everybody, let's say hi to Mikey Heisman. He's been gone for a while, and he's back. Let's say hi to Mike Heisman. Mike gave me an axe head, friends, and it's one of my favorite axes. You guys know. That is really bright. Is my face bright, friends? That might be better, eh? Wow, that's... Anyway, sunny day, like rip roaring, not a cloud in the sky, 5 guys on Harleys. Mine wasn't a Harley, mine was a custom. You guys have seen pictures on the videos, haven't you, with my bike? I was ripped. I had a 6-pack, and you know, I was together. I was put together. I'm still put together, but I'm 50, right? So, anyways, going, flapping, flying, sunshine, the smell of the forest, ripping. Every reason you want to ride a motorcycle was happening that day. This is the straight gets. Do you know what I did? I was way up Port Alberni, up the Logan Road, towards the Logan areas, going towards Tofino with 5 guys. I just turned around out of the blue. Hi, James, for the drum solo, my bottom. James, friends, let's thank James for the super chat. I turned around. I was feeling a pull back, and I was an hour or 2 from home, hour and a half, probably close to 2 hours from home. I turned around. I said, I gotta go, boys, because that's what we would do, right? You'd turn around, one of your buddies would be gone. Well, they turned around and I was gone. I came home. And I missed my kids. It wasn't guilt. That wasn't it. I actually missed my children and my family. So I sold it shortly after that. I did. What do you think of that? It's amazing how bright one's face can be, isn't it? Like, how come? Is my face white? Isn't that amazing? Look at that. When did I get my first power saw? Holy cow. Long time ago. Long time ago. Let's go right in here and see what happens. Look at this. Now that's dark. Hey? Johnsburg. No way. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, Johnsburg. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. We haven't been in here in a long time, eh, friends? Yeah, Mikey. Was it a jersey? Yeah, the jersey. I had it out yesterday. Yeah, I had her out yesterday. It was deadly. Deadly. I love using that axe. It's nimble. Whoa. Daryl, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Hey, there's Derek and Cher. Good to see you guys. How's it going? Hey, wait a minute. Excuse me a minute. I better hang this back up before it gets stolen. Jethro. Hey, it's Jethro. It's the Hot Rod Dolmar gonna make. Oh, yeah, I got plans for that. Big plans. Me and Nick. Oh, yeah. You know what? I've just decided I'm bringing this into the bunker. This thing's coming into the bunker. Oh, yeah. Hey, let's see something here. Now we got to get out of here. See you, boys. Let's see if it works back in here. Hey? This shirt There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why I can't wear it. Yeah, it's gonna be Axe Mania coming up. I mean, I use an axe all year round. I know a lot of guys, they say, oh, winter's coming, I'm gonna be using my axe. Well, okay, that's great. But I use my axe in all year, because I'm always, as soon as wood's gone out of the shed, I'm using the axe to fill it. I stay 2 years ahead. So I use it all the time, all year round. You like the axe content, eh? Cosmic Sponge likes the axes. Well, I used to do a lot, remember, buddy? Yeah. Oh, Michael. Gosh. Young, buddy. Young. Like grade school, like, whoa, Rusty Hill, you dirty dog. Thank you. Thank me, Rusty. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that a lot, buddy. Thank you. That blows my mind, that super chat thing. I can't even believe that. When I think back 5 years ago, friends, putting videos up, and then somebody says, hey, you should turn on super chat. I'm like, what the hell's super chat? They're like, people want to help you, help the channel. I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, put it on. So I put it on, and you people, come on. Think about that for a minute, friends. Think about that. Let's see the jersey. Done. This is a jersey right here, Mikey, old boy. This thing is scary. Scary. I use this thing all the time. I should do a video on symmetry, on edges for best for splitting wood, shouldn't I? It's stuff I know a little bit about, friends. I do. I do. I know about stuff like that. Yeah, this thing's nuts. So what it was, Russell, do you have any issues burning coniferous wood in a wood burning? Does it spot up the chimney more than hardwoods? No, it's moisture that does that, buddy. That's moisture. Right? I don't burn wet wood. My wood is bone dry. Right? Your softwoods are going to have more pitch. They'll have more pitch, but pitch is like fuel. Where creosote comes from, a lot of people are, I think, a little bit disillusioned on where creosote comes from. It's pretty easy to find out things these days, friends. You go to the internet, right? But what happens is when people turn their stoves down really low, even if your wood's dry, when you're burning slow, that's where creosote can begin. And burning wet wood, obviously, everybody knows that you don't burn wet wood unless you've got a system that reburns it, and that's too advanced for me. So no, I don't run into that. I did a video on that, actually. I cleaned my chimney after 1 year of burning. Do you remember that video I did, friends? Mikey Heisman, you might even remember. I cleaned my chimney. I did it on video after a year of burning fir, nothing but fir, and I had this much in my chimney. That much. I have a 6-inch pipe. I don't have that problem. But I'll tell you a thing that a lot of people don't do. And remember this, friends. Do it. Burn your stove hot every day for an hour. Wake up in the morning. I don't care if you got to open the windows. Don't think it's too hot in here. I don't want to. You're screwing yourself if you don't. Crank that stove up. Burn it hot. Like hot. Throw wood on it. Cook it for an hour. Open the windows and doors. Burn it hot. you'll never have creosote. You just won't have it. That's what I do. I don't have any of those problems, friends, with creosote. It's when people turn their stoves down and burn wet wood because they don't want to get up and have a pee and stoke the stove at 2 a.m. I'm up at freaking 2. So no, I know that's close to my heart, that stuff. I know about wood and stuff. I don't know about other things. That's why you don't see me talking about other stuff. You see me talking about power saws and life. That's what I know about my life anyways. So no, I don't. But others do. How many saws do I have? Jerry Moby asked me. I don't know. I would think about 65, 70 maybe. Yeah, maybe 70. Buckin, what work clothes brand do you use? What holds up? Prison Blues. What's plaid jacket you wear? You know, it's funny. You know, Jonathan, I mean, obviously your Carhartt stuff is tough. It's tough stuff. I just use the old brands, you know, Canadian made, doesn't matter. It's just like those, you know, those login shirts, the striped shirts. I wear those a lot because they're tough. So I don't really have any name brands. Carhartt is strong stuff. I wear it. But Carhartt's like downtown for me. That's my downtown stuff. Yeah, I got one bow saw. Yep. One bow bar. Not bow saw, bow bar. They're not bow saws. Are you talking about a hand saw? Are you talking about a hand saw or a bow bar? How's it going, Buckin? It's going very well. Thank you. I do grease my bars. You must be watching the wrong videos. I do grease my bars. I grease my tips every time I flip my bar when I'm falling. I do it all the time. Just watch my bar maintenance videos. Dressing your bars. I'm an advocate of grease. You're talking about greasing the tips, right? Is that what you're talking about? Bow bar, yeah. Rich says he sent a super chat and didn't pop up. Then it probably didn't go, Rich. If it didn't pop up, it probably didn't go, buddy. I'll check it, but I don't think it's not showing up on the screen, buddy. Because I got him sitting right here. Let's see. Rusty Hill and the Dirt Road are the only two ones up there. Rusty Hill says we're a little unbalanced right now, friends. We got 200 viewers and 83 thumbs up. Rusty Hill, you are absolutely right. Rich, we should investigate that and see what happens on that. Look at that beautiful axe from Rich. Or from Mikey Heisman, I mean. Just look at it. Oh, I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about this, friends. I actually, Rezi, any forgetting over the heights? Fear of heights. Yeah, I have a suggestion for that. Just go up to where you start to get nervous, right? This is a process. It's not going to happen overnight, my friend. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying to you. Go to 30 feet. And remember, you're tied in at 6 feet, right? You got your scare strap on and your whatever, you're tied in. Well, it's the same at 120 feet. It's the same. You're wearing the same gear. Right? So it's only here, my friend. So go to 30 feet, come down. Or go to wherever you get nervous. Say, that's enough. Your body will tell you that's enough. It's usually around 60 feet for us guys around here. About 60 feet. And then we come down and then we go up again and then we gradually Just each time push yourself a little farther. And when you're up there and you're thinking, okay, I'm about whatever, I don't know how tall your trees are where you're at, but our stuff's tall. So just keep going, buddy. Yeah, Bill Block, he likes 6 feet. He doesn't go further than 6 feet. He likes 6 feet, he says. So, friends, if you want to know what's good for filing your axes, power saw files, flat files. I took this thing down. Mikey Heisman sent me this axe, and it was a bit blunt, friends. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit blunt, and it was batting against the wood. It was. It was bouncing a bit, and I thought, well, that's not going to work. It's not a maul. This isn't a maul. So I redid this whole edge, friends. Look at. I took the cheeks down here and here, and I made it an incredible axe. I got to get wood in my freaking yard. This is a beautiful axe. You need this kind of profile to split wood. See it? That's a wood splitting profile right there. Anybody got a Fiskars out there? I don't use anything other than wood handles and bamboo, but I have a Fiskars. A fella sent me Fiskars. I think his name was Dakota, maybe? Or Dallas? Dakota, maybe? He sent me a Fiskars axe. And he sent it to me so that when I'm out splitting wood with my buddies, instead of me giving them my nice axes, I can give them that Fiskars. And I do. Friends, yeah, there you go. Lots of people like Fiskars, and I'll show you why. I never use it. I don't know how you... There we go. Okay, check it out. It is the most simplest design ever. And that's why it splits. It's a wedge design, friends. The wedge design, you think about that for a minute. Goes in. Goes in. It gradually, it's like a shark going through water. There's resistance, right? So it's like a shark going through water. Whereas if you've got something, that's what I tried to create here. I tried to create more of a smooth entry on this one. You see? And it worked. But I'll show you that was something that doesn't. Where is it now? Where is that blunt head there? Yeah. See, this one here is another, it's a beautiful axe. Gorgeous. Gorgeous axe. And it's got similar idea. You see it there. But I haven't hit the cheeks yet right there. I'm going to leave that up to the individual. They might not want that. It may work better in their hardwoods, you see? So I got to be careful. You see the girth of that? Where is my, oh. I'm really surprised at this thing. You'll see it on the next video. I'm going to do a wood splitting video. Who likes watching split wood, people splitting wood? Does anybody like watching people split wood? Because that's what I'm going to do. That's right, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That's right. I like axes. These are weird. I don't like these at all. But look at that. Hey, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? Hey? You see what I'm saying, friends? Oh, would you look at that? Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? Oh. Very interesting. Silky Steve loves splitting wood. Friends, I'm a nut bar when it comes to axes. Listen, this isn't just some game. Friends, all my axes, you guys see me swing my axes? There's no I don't wreck my axes. There's no, you know what I mean? Like there's no, I don't beat them up. That's from an axe getting thrown in the truck side by side. Right? I don't beat my axes up. I hit the wood that's closest to me, and if I reach over, I use the flick. Wait till the next video. Friends, try and learn that flick. I think you'll like it if you get onto it. Rich Ray, always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Check on that super chat, Rich. Make sure it didn't go through. I'll just send it to you back if it comes or if it doesn't. We'll find out, buddy, okay? All right, buddy. Be nice to your axe, says Sean. That's right. I can't believe I got my favorite shirt in here. Friends, this shirt goes back, oh my gosh. I'm going to go inside and wear it. My wife's going to freak. I got to put it on one more time. Oh. Oh, I used to wear this thing. Look at it, friends. This is my favorite shirt. This is my favorite shirt of all time. Forever. Yeah. That's it. Love this thing. Oh, love it. Yeah. Look at it. Look at how worn it is, friends. Look at it. These things are thick. Yeah. Love it. Okay. We got to hang it up. Right here. Right here. Oh, yeah. Right there. Look at that, friends. Right there. Hey, talk to me about that, huh? It looks at home there, doesn't it, friends? Hey? There's a man called Traylon Ward. Do you guys remember this axe? I was going to keep it. I was. Well, you know why, don't you? Look at it. Look at that freaking thing. This thing splits wood like nobody's business, friends. I've got it on video. It's crazy. I'm not telling you. That little stubby bugger. It's true. I'm not kidding you. This thing is, friends, it's not always about weight. If you don't need the big maul, remember, it's got to go from there to up there, right? So have a couple, 3 axes with you. Yeah. That's right, Nail Bender. That's damn right. Matt Man, how the hell are you? I don't want to jinx myself right now, friends, but how's things looking on the Wi-Fi scenario? Uh-oh, did I just screw it up? Can you show exactly what you do with the flick? Yes, I can. A lot of people's mistake, Christine, is they don't let the handle, they don't let their hands go. You gotta, right, Christine? You don't hold on too tight. A lot of people come down like this. It's not really like that. It's honestly, Christine, have you watched the barefooted wood splitting girl? Have you watched that one? Hey, what did Rusty Hill say? Friends, can we do something right now? Let's just trust me on this one. It's for a good reason. Can we thank Rusty Hill right now, friends? Can you just do that for me? Just thank Rusty Hill. He became a freaking messenger of kindness this past week. Let's thank Rusty. His name's going up there. Let's thank him. He's become a messenger of kindness. He's helping the channel out. He's decided to jump on board. And Rusty, you don't know what that means to us here, my friend. We don't have sponsors. We don't have Patreon. We don't have anything. We have you people. So Rusty, thank you so much, buddy. You're a hell of a man. Thank you, everybody, for thanking Rusty. It's for the community. That's the thing about this. This is why I love this. Hey, friends, for those of you that don't know about Buck and Stock, what last year's Buck and Stock was for, we raised, did I say this, that we raised $11,000 for those kids at risk to go to camp, to go to the 5-star camp? 11 grand we raised at Buck and Stock, the past Buck and Stock, $11,000. Incredible. That blows my mind. That's why we did that at 5-star last year. Just seems like it was like a month ago, because it seems like it was. No, Bear Paw, I don't use those saws, buddy. I don't like those saws. I do have some. I've got some around here somewhere. I don't, yeah. What's the tallest tree you have ever climbed? Scratching 200 feet. It was a balsam. Yeah, I cut it in half. There's a picture of me doing it. I can't believe the guy got the picture. Seriously, friends, me and Bear Claw were on a job in Genoa Bay. This sucker was massive. I free climbed it for 80 feet. I did. I free climbed it through the limbs and my spurs with a 394 hanging off my hip. Flew up, hung a rope, rappelled back down, and cut it in half. It was about 180 foot. It was massive. It was 4.5 feet on the stump. I've got pictures. You'll see me put it up once in a while. You see this big tree going like this, and you see this little guy in there. He's about this big. I don't know how he got the picture, but it's just a little picture of me. And you can see me there. I cherish that picture because I don't know how he got it. But I didn't go to 180, friends. I didn't have to. I didn't go to 180. Whoa! One of these days I'll order a bucket special. Until then, keep cranking them out. Keep turning out. Hey, Dan, thanks so much, buddy. Thank you. Seriously, bud. We appreciate that here. The community appreciates it, Dan. Thank you. Love it. You mentioned fire climbing. You're gonna what? Fire. I don't know what fire climbing means. Hi, everyone. How much does it cost to send an axe to the UK? Gainsies, hey, listen. That's not going to cost you nothing. It's expensive. I think the shipping alone, Gainsies, listen, put it this way. I think there's two prices that I've done with. I think there was one price was 100 and something bucks, $120. It took 2 months to get there, and we didn't even know where it was. This was to New Zealand though. But the UK, the last one I sent to the UK was $200 in shipping through UPS. Yes, indeed it was. I think it was $184 UPS. But Gainsies, you're not going to have to worry about that, buddy. No. Gainsies, I believe you're a messenger of kindness, are you not? Just excuse me a minute, please. Where's Gainsies? Are we waiting for your name to show up, Gainsies, or did it show up already? I know you're here somewhere, Gainsies. I know you are. There's Mike Heisman. Are we waiting for your name to show up? Gainsies? Didn't we? I think we have it, don't we? Because we're waiting on about, I think, 4 or 5 names. It's probably there. I just don't want to start going looking for it. That's not exciting for everybody. But regardless, I know you're a messenger of kindness. You support this channel on a monthly basis. You're not going to have to worry about paying for an axe or shipping an axe to the UK. That's just how it goes. It's not happening. People don't understand. They don't. I know some people do. I know some people understand where my heart is, but not everybody does. Just a minute. Gainsies, I think we're waiting for your name from Decal. Decal makes up all the names. Yeah, I got a couple of those chopper axes. Yeah. You were gonna send me a little something. What are you talking about, Gaines? Huh? What footsteps did you follow? I was self-taught, my friend. Self-taught. I started. I got hooked in with a couple of old loggers years ago when I decided I didn't just want to be a tree climber guy. I mean, I like climbing. I love climbing trees. I love trees, but I had this thing inside me that I wanted to go falling. I wanted to go to the bush. I wanted to log. I didn't just want to be a tree guy, you know. So I went down the logging road. I went falling. I lied my way into the bush. I went old growth falling. And they said you got old growth experience. I said no. I got second growth. I think I said I got a little bit of old growth. I had nothing. Nothing. And I went there with a 394 with a 36-inch bar over my shoulder into camp. I lied my way into camp. I lasted 7 days. They caught on to me. He says, hey, listen, Billy Ray. He says, you'll make it. You'll definitely make it, but I don't have the time to break you in. I need wood on the ground. We need 100 meters a day, and you're not going to get it. You're green, aren't you? And I said, yeah, I am. I just want to do this so bad. He goes, you know what? I got to send you out. He goes, when we get more time, please come back. And, but I didn't like camp. That was when Hogan was in Wendy's belly, actually, as a matter of fact. Yeah. So I didn't like camp. I knew I wasn't a camp guy. Chicago, the dirt road landing. Chicago was fun. We had a blast. Oh, okay. People are telling us where we're from. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I like this. Woodman Spirit. Hey, the Woodman Spirit's here. Dirt Road Landing. I'm from North Ireland. Hey, right on. Good idea. Dirt Road. Australia. Kentucky. Germany. I love doing this. Yeah. The Netherlands. Colorado. North Carolina. Cool. Washington. Ronnie. Scotland. Ontario, Canada. Sussex, UK. Scotland, Florida. Wow. Barrie, Ontario. Pennsylvania, Scotland, England. I love this. Indiana. Alabama. Alabama. Slovenia. I love that fella from Slovenia. I love it. Worldwide. Isn't that crazy dirt road, eh, buddy? Crazy. We're still sucking wind on the thumbs up, though. But I know it's just so bloody exciting here. I know you forget about the thumbs up when you come here. You're just so captivated and just blown away at the entertainment that happens here. You forget to hit the thumbs up. I know, don't worry about it. I'll let you go on this one. I understand. I understand. You sit there and do nothing. No problem. I'll just entertain you. Upstate New York, Wales, Michigan. Cool. Notice the extra layer, friends? Just get a little chilly. Hey, that motivated some people to hit the thumbs up. Holy freaking cow. I like it. There's Zach Hill. What's the best 2-in-1? I don't know. I don't know. I just know the ones I get in a plastic bag. I don't have the wrappers, or I'd let you know. I know that the Slammer bought a 2-in-1. What did you get, Slammer? Are you still on? There's a fella asking about the 2-in-1. I honestly don't know what the name of them are. They just come in a plastic bag. But if anybody's thinking about those 2-in-1s, are deadly, by the way. They're deadly. You can always get a hold of the Walker Saw Shop. They'll tell you what's going on with that. Yeah, right on, Woodsman. It is, isn't it? It's a good splitter. No, Dave, stove's not burning today. Not today. Ohio. Cool. Wi-Fi's good. Amazing. That's cool. Maybe, I don't know what happens there. Check this out. I'm at my buddy's yesterday. Okay? Billy Ray Smith, if you could be an animal in the sea, what would you be and why? Sammy Dean, you're crazy. You are crazy. I think I would be a whale. I do. I think I would probably be a whale, a peaceful whale. A dolphin would be nice as well. I actually, to be honest with you, I'd probably be a dolphin. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be a dolphin, a playful dolphin. Yeah. Dolphin. We need a live from the saw shop before it gets cold. I miss all the saws. Right on, Ben. Were you in there earlier? I fired a couple up. We'll go out there. We'll get her going in the winter. It'll be all right. You are definitely a dolphin, Christine says. Christine, what is your dirt road? Yay! I'm not joking you. That's what I would be. Doing backflips. You guys never knew me when I was a young man. You're talking to a fella, and I don't talk about my past. I don't talk about my past. I was misguided, friends. I was misguided. But I was always a good person inside. I wasn't mean to people. You know what I mean? I was not mean. I wasn't a mean person. I growing up, I wasn't a fighter, but I had to look after myself a few times, and usually people understood right away that you better not screw with that guy. Do you know what I mean? I don't like talking like that, but that's just the facts. I had an older brother that was trying to kill me my whole life, so I learned how to look after myself. He was around every corner. My brother was a wild man. He was around every corner waiting to get me, scare me, and just get me. I was like, I know what's going down. I know my surroundings. So, but I was a misguided man for a few years until I was about 27 years old. And then I shook my head. I was going down, friends. I was going down. I'll just tell you that. Gainsies, I love you, buddy. I love you. Gainsies, thank you, buddy. You're an awesome man. We appreciate the hell out of you, Gainsies. You're a good man. Like you said, times in your videos, you make mistakes. You had experience. That's right. There's no mistakes, Dirt Road. It's the truth. I never made no mistakes. I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way in my heart. It isn't. It's only experience. I had an unsavory experience. It's where I went. I truly, honest to God, Dirt Road, truly, my friend, I feel like I've lived two lives. When I was 27 years old, I shook my head. I came out of the tree, so to speak. I used to go to this tree when I was all screwed up, big fir. And I was going to that tree one last time. And I wasn't climbing down. You know what I mean? I wasn't climbing down. That's where my mind had gone. That's where drugs and alcohol had taken me. And I wasn't about to climb down. Knowing me, I'd have probably lived. Hit every ugly branch on the way down. Yeah, no, if you're struggling with drugs and alcohol, friends, I don't talk about this very much on the thanks, Kevin. Yeah, me too. I don't talk about it very often at all because I don't want to bring that here. But if you're struggling with drugs and alcohol and you think you might have a problem, you do. You do. People that don't have a problem with drinking or drugging don't even think that way. They don't. They don't think they might have a problem. If you think you have a problem, you do. It's that simple. Don't complicate it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Booze and drugs have almost taken out every member of my family. My mom, my brother, me, my whole family. But it didn't get me. Almost so. It was close. It was close. Yeah, right on, Nailbender. You betcha. Isn't that amazing, eh? You see yourself, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so, Chopper. I guess so. But I don't, I think everybody has been touched by that somewhere along the line with a drunken uncle or a mother or a father or a brother or a sister or a cousin or a friend of the family who has suffered from alcoholism and drug addiction. It's such a sad, sad state of affairs. It just robs your existence. It keeps you an infant, and there's no loneliness. There's no loneliness like the loneliness of alcoholism and drug addiction. There isn't. You're so alone. I was in a room of people, my friends, my family. I'd be in a room and I was alone. I was alone. Nobody in my mind, no one understood me. They didn't know what I was going through. I thought I was going nuts. I did, friends. I don't want to talk about this right now, but when I get go, because I hardly talk about it anymore, but I thought I was going crazy. And it wasn't that. It was the booze and the drugs. It's that simple. That's what it was. Don't complicate it. That's what it was. Hands down. I wasn't crazy. I'm crazy now. Anyway, friends. I love it. I love it. AJ, Axe and Saw. Good to see you, brother. Good to see ya. Cool. All right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's it, Nailbender. You got it. Sawmill John, yeah, it's not it's not a new, it's so widely accepted now. It's just like, people used to say, you what? Come on, man, have one. Now it's like, you don't drink no more? Good for you, man. Right on. Your life must be great, eh? Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. It's unfreaking real. I can't explain it. You know what I mean? It's so different now. It's come a long way. It's come a long way. It's been 22 years, I think. 23. I think it'll be 23 years in January. I think so. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to get moving along here pretty quick. I got some stuff to do. It's Monday, so on the weekends is when we got a couple of big jobs this week. I'm trying to get axes out as fast as I can, but you can't rush it. It's not something to be rushed. But I got Mr. We all saw this one. It's getting wrapped up as soon as I shut the live feed off. This thing's getting shipped up, wrapped, and gone. Well, it's Sunday. Oh, tomorrow's a holiday, so I can't ship nothing tomorrow, but I can pack them up. So I'm getting stuff packed up. Hey, Blake. Hey, Bucket. Love your stuff, man. Quick question. How do you spell the axe maker? Tom Lee? What? Tom Lee? Hang on a sec. I'm trying to figure with the Kentucky. Oh, Tom Leely. It's Thomas Leely. He's a great guy. He'll make you a beautiful axe if he does that. It's Tom Leely. I think it's Lili. Leely, I believe. Great guy. If he's got some time, he might make you one, and he does a hell of a job. Hey, thanks, Blake. Thank you. Friends, the Wi-Fi. What do you think? I gotta go. Friends, thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad. Michael, thank you, buddy. Stick around, buddy. We've only just begun here. It's an amazing group of people here. Very cool group of people here. The Gentrys. Hey, look at Julie Gentry. She's been here for so long. I'm so glad she's doing well. Julie, I'm so happy for you. Rusty Hill. Love you too, Rusty. I love you, buddy. Thanks for popping in, pal. Thank you for your support, Rusty. We appreciate the hell out of it, man. We do, buddy. It's great. It really helps. Thank you. Love everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a great weekend. Thank you to the super chatters and the moderators.